Oi, this is our trouble. Creativity. On another episode of This is a Trap, today we will talk about creativity and how that is a trap. If one day somebody says, bro, what the. Oh, we are past the 15-second mark. What the fuck is this channel about? This channel is uh it's sort of a demonstration in creativity. It's a project. I was gonna use that dirty word, an art project. This is an art project. No, this is a masterclass in creativity. How is creativity a trap? Any person that produces content that's a bit different and millions of people enjoy, you, sir, are very creative and you are intelligent, or you, ma'am, sorry, but for some simplicity's sakes, please just allow me to use the terminology use her. Use her are very intelligent. You've created something that have captivated a huge audience of people to pay attention to you. But there is nothing to what you're doing at all. There is nothing to what I am doing if I ever captivate an audience. There's nothing to what anybody is doing. If you review, if you react, if you make music, whatever, if you're an actor, if you're just somebody who just sits there and eat a huge pile of food and other people watches you, or you have great orator skills, or you're a great writer, you can tell crazy stories, you get me? That's creativity. It only becomes a trap when you think that there's something important to what you're doing. You put a sense of self importance. The reason I'm able to do and commit to this uh, project as some sort of a creative piece is that I have yet to see it. And if was to see it, I would borrow from that person who's doing similar to what I'm doing, steal some ideas from him, tweak them, and then if I was somebody who's delusional, a creative, I am a creative. Well, you know, those people, the creative, the delusional creative, they do everything. You go to their Instagram, they are a creative, they are a DJ, a photographer, on a good day, a musician. And sometimes they could be philosophers too, you know. Like me, I'm a philosopher of a kind, using creativity, which I've also realized and see the end of it from the beginning. I've seen the end of what I'm doing from the beginning till the end. So this is all done in advance. This is creativity in motion right here. A year from now is still the same creative cunt putting his massive brain, which there's nothing in there, by the way. I believe that there is no brain. It's another conversation for another day. Creativity becomes a trap when somebody, right, creates some sort of an art piece and then put some sort of copyright to it or intellectual claim to it. What do you call it? The intellectual claim, making it hard to claim their intellectual property, or making patents or whatever invention that they did that was very creative, you know, or an idea or a story, and they try to like uh hold on to it. This is mine. I created this, no one else. You you stole from me. Like a child, you stole from me. If I was to ever write a book, bro, which is, I would never write a book. I don't ever want to write a book. Writing dead words, a biography. This is the epitome of delusion of what I'm talking about. You have convinced yourself so much, and millions of other cunts convince you that you're a creative cunt and that your life is so important it needs to be written down in a book. And then those books, by the time you've written them, right? You may not be dead. You may still be alive with your biography. But let's say you are past. The moment you pass, those words become dead too. They die with you. So the arrogance for people to write books to me is mind-boggling. Even the idea of making videos and thinking you're providing something to mankind is also ridiculous. It's not that I think that what I'm doing is far much superior than writing a book. I'm just saying that this is a creative piece. I know it is just a creative piece, and it is just that. Nothing else. I don't want you to praise me for it. I don't want to keep doing it for years. The moment I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it, brother. I'm not going to sit there and try to like, I have writer's block. I can't come up with any more creative pieces and videos topic and I don't know what to do. This is so hard. The moment it becomes hard, bro, it's not creativity anymore. You may lie to yourself and say you're still a creative. You're not. A creative can never run out of ideas. A creative to me is someone like Chipmunk or Chippity Chip. You know the UK rapper Chipmunk. Yeah, Chipmunk to me is a great artist. I'm sorry, fuck, there's that word again. Chipmunk is a great creative. One of my favorite UK rappers, bro. I hope to see him one day. He's a legend, Chipmunk. Chipmunk can never run out of bars. What's that thing Chip said? Chip can never run out of bars. Yeah, it's true. I know you man might just run out of bars. Chip can't run out of bars. I know you man might just run out of bars. Chip can't run out of bars. Hey. You get me? Creativity is when you know that the muse, if you're writing a song, the muse that allows you to write the song is not you. You remove yourself from that and you say, yeah, whatever happened here happened. You're an artist drawing. You don't make a story. And this is the meaning of this and the meaning of that, this thing, and the little flower here is significant, signifying the rebirth of an afterlife of one of a generation artist, which I have dedicated my time to put on the. What the fuck are you on about? You're just somebody who has visual intelligence. You can draw better than I could ever. I can't draw for shit. But guess what? I could write a song beautifully, much more beautifully than anybody I've ever met. I think you can. I wonder. I think you're ACD. What is it? ADHD, and then another person. I think you might be. That thing where you see year colors or whatever, bro. You see music. It doesn't matter. I have that gift, but I also know that that gift is nothing to cling on and say I'm a creative. No, no, I will never say that. But this is itself a creative piece. This whole YouTube channel is creativity in action, in motion, live and direct. Creativity becomes a trap when you make it your whole fucking personality, dog. And you start doing things like patenting things, claiming intellectual properties, making sure other people don't do copyright and then copyright strike them. All this bullshit as symptoms of a sick culture, I suppose. Creativity is a trap, but only when whatever project or whatever creative endeavor you have gone on gives you issues. That's when you know it is a trap. When you're not having fun, when you run out of ideas, when you can't be fucked to do it, when other people are sort of like egging you on, you are not a creative. You're a waste man. You get me? Creativity is just something that happens. Because after this video, I know there will be more creative things I would say or do. You get me? Never run out of creativity is when you have motion. You see?